Hey y'all, as you can see, I'm back home. Had a couple things going on this week. I'm here early actually. I wasn't supposed to touch down until later on today, but had to come up a day early. I came up yesterday. Yeah. Um, Let me start by saying RP to my uncle. It's unfortunate that we had to lose him the way he did, being all of what he always preached to us young folks about. And it hit different. Y'all know I'm not the one to really grieve. I really don't process things until later when I'm by myself. So I'm up here early for that. I It's bittersweet because I get to chill with my kids, get a couple things, important things done, and see family. It hit different because when they called me saying he was shot, I'm in a whole nother state, and I can't just jump in my car and pull up, and it hit different. Once I got here, it's all love. I went to see my auntie, my dad's auntie, and I actually was just riding by on the humble with my mom. I went to get my license back. Yeah, I got my actual physical card back. But I went to get it and they had the roads blocked off, so we took her street down and I'm talking like I wondered if she at home, and when we on our way riding past, she was sitting on the porch. I had to stop to see her because I thought she was still in the hospital because my auntie was sick. She like my second mama, so it was more of a joy. I'm going back Wednesday. I got to. I ain't got no choice but to go sit and chill with my girl. She put me in a positive mood, and I'm glad I went to see her first because leaving that scene and going to what I went next kind of shook my day a little bit, but it didn't let it alter my day because at the end of the day, I'm more positive. And yeah, it's like as soon as I seen her and I'm showing her I'm good, and I told her like I don't live in Michigan no more. She told me she moving to North Carolina with her oldest son, which I really applaud that. I applaud anybody getting out of Michigan because it really ain't nothing here but negativity and hate, and I kept saying that and it showed yesterday. I told my auntie I've been gone for a month, and her exact words was to me was she was proud of me and that she hoped I never return back here, to stay positive that I'm gonna make it somewhere else. This is my auntie. She turned 65 this year. It hit different. She was a church woman, so I knew my positivity was gonna be there. And all of what she been through. My auntie been through a lot. My auntie had diabetes, she caught COVID, and she had a stroke, and she just came home from a coma. So it's a blessing that she's here, and it's a blessing, more of a blessing for me, that I got the chance to see her while I was here on this 4-day run. I hold that very personal to my heart. Like, y'all don't even understand. With that, me leaving from over there with her, I goes to see my auntie because she is her husband that she lost, husband of 32 years. The only uncle I have ever known. My grandmother didn't have sons. Her sons didn't make it to be grown. She only had girls, and my auntie's married two men that became near and dear to my heart, very close. We lost my first uncle a couple years back. And Monday, yesterday, they, no, Sunday morning, my uncle got killed. Coming in, I get to see family I ain't seen in a while. Of course, I haven't been talking to nobody. I've been by myself, going through my own sobriety. Of course, everyone know who has been watching for real. Know that I shut down from the world to deal with my own physical troubles of what's going on. And that came up yesterday. I had a person, despite however they feel about me, I don't know the conversation that goes on behind my back. At this point of my growth, I really don't care anymore what's being said behind my back. I know me moving forward, I'm not doing this for likes or loves. I'm doing this because I want to better myself and be different. And I'm going to do it. But a person felt the need, because I called them brother, to say that they don't support my YouTube and my word is not standing in their world because of the incident I've done with my best friend. But he tried to call me gay and I got offended. I'm not gonna lie. That shit hit me different. It's like, yeah, I did what I did, but I don't want no girlfriend. Like, I can't explain to him why I don't want no girlfriend. His response to me is he can't hold me. Can't he really trust my word on that, being that I did it in the first place? And it's like, take it for what it is, bro. I'm gonna still love you. I appreciate the fact that you stated your opinion and your truths. I don't take nothing from you. You're not less valued in my world. I just know how you feel. I can't change how you feel because my world is my world. It happened. I'm not hiding anything, obviously, by putting it out there. He wasn't very gracious of my decisions, and like I said, I understand, and he made it known. But I took offense to it because he told me don't come home with no girlfriend. And I'm telling him, like, that's not my drug of choice. Like, I've tried it. It's not my drug of choice. Because I've tried it, I know that I don't like it. I know I won't come home with a husband because ain't shit I can do with a woman. Like, that'd be very toxic of me to even try to go down that route because I'm be cheating with men. Because that's just not where I'm at. I ain't gonna like her like that. It's different. Like, I experienced it for a reason. That just because I experienced it don't mean it has to be my lifestyle. We experienced a lot of things that we don't like. A lot of us have tried drugs for one time and realized we'll never do it again because we tried it. A lot of us has went to jail unwillingly, but because we went that first time, it means we know we don't want to go back. Like, it's okay to try things. It's okay to be who you are. If that's your thing, that's your thing. No judgment. I have no judgment to anybody or what they chose to do with their worlds. I hope that people accept the same about me. If they don't, oh well, because I accept the same about me. It ain't for them to accept. It's for me to live with. It's my truths. These videos are my therapy to myself and helping me with my sobriety. These keep me sober. Explaining that, it irritates me because it's like, what am I explaining it for? I don't have to explain anything to you, but since you must know, this is why I do it. I stopped doing it for likes and recognition because that's not my angle. My angle is to heal from the things that breaks me, and these are the things that breaks me, which is why I video record them. I still post them because it takes out space in my phone. I get to go back and watch it when I'm bored. When I have because I'm going back to therapy. When I have my therapy sessions, it's like, these are the videos that help me. When I'm deterred from what I'm trying to do or I'm feeling some type of way, I can look back at these videos to get my motivation back. Like, this is why you're doing it. I'm not doing this for nobody anymore. I'm strictly doing this for myself. So needing the approval of others, I've been stopped doing that because I stopped posting it on social media. I only post it on YouTube. So it's out there. Not to glamorize it or publicize it. It's out there. It's out there for me and for others if they feel the need to know who I am. I don't have to keep explaining the same shit because it's already on video. I explain all of what I'll go through, whether it's good or bad. That way you can love me, both ends, for my good and my bad. You know exactly who I am because I'm telling you who I am. I'm showing you my growth. It's strictly personal at this point. 2021 has been a personal year. I no longer do anything for nobody else but myself. If it don't satisfy me, I don't do it. If it's not benefiting me, I don't do it. But that was it took all my energy out. I had to suppress so much energy last night, and I just felt like it was a lot of shots being thrown at me. Like, I'm willing to take it, hit on the back, take it. It's nothing to me because I already seen it coming. I'm used to it, and I'm at a different place in life where I don't even let it bother me. It just, like I said, it takes my energy trying to ignore it because I know I'm to a point where it shouldn't even, in my world, it shouldn't even matter. I should be able to take that as a strike on the back and keep it moving. Just because it hit don't mean it don't hurt. You can get hit with a rock. It might not crush you, but at some you're going to be like, oh, what the fuck? Kind of like how I am, which is why I take a little energy out me. Because it's like, do you really need to respond? Nah, you don't need to respond. But I'm past that. Like I said, I still love everybody. I don't know what people say about me or what they feel about me. I know what type of image people put on me because somebody, it's like, it hit different because it's like, I feel like I was tried a couple times because one of my cousins, it really wasn't deep, but it lets me know where people head space be at about me. Like, I value my shit, but search it's really, it's a level of deepness to me. Shoes, I used to be dead ass over shoes, but I'm not even there no more. Shoes are just shoes. I like them, I buy them, I cop them, I put them up. The shoes, I don't want nothing to be harmed to. I don't even wear. They don't come out the case at all. I put them on when I first get them because I gotta put some type of personal dust in them, put my feet in them, and I put them up. I don't pull them out at all, especially if I know I'm about to be around a lot of people. That's a nah for me. They stay in the case. But I had a cousin step on my shoe, and I didn't hear what she said. I brushed it off. She said something, and I'm like, huh? But I looked down at my shoe because she said something about my shoes. It's like, what's on my shoes? And then I looked down and she was like, oh no, step on my shoe. I'm like, what? Stop. I'm not about to step on your shoe, girl. What's wrong with you? She like, no, because I stepped on your shoe. Like, girl, ain't that deep for me. Like, it really ain't that deep for me, baby. I ain't there. They just shoes to me. I just walked through the fucking airport in these same shoes. Trust you and me. It's a whole bunch of motherfuckers that stepped on these bitches. These shoes ain't even my focus. Yeah, they my favorite color. I love them, but I done went through the airport and got on the flight to bit the bitches. They ain't that deep to me. I didn't even went to work in these shoes. Then I'm not about to step on your all white shoes for no goofy shit. Like, I'm grown, baby. I don't need to be on that type of time no more. I ain't no motherfucking kid out here. I live a check to check, but it ain't no means of me trying to buy the shit that don't mean shit. I don't buy shoes no more because I like shoes. Like, I ain't just blowing money I ain't got because I gotta have those shoes. No, if I come across a check and some shoes come out that I like, I cop them bitches. It ain't that deep. But it like I said, it just showed me, like, is that really what you think about me? Because I ain't that person. If I was that person, that ain't who I am today. Trust you and me. My only breeze is getting back on this plane, getting my money, getting me a motherfucking house, and settling myself in a whole nother state so I don't have to deal with no type of energy. I get my money in silence, stay by my motherfucking self, out the way. But yeah, outside of that, it's like I really enjoyed the responses of people not knowing that I left. I love that because it's like, this is what I wanted. I wanted y'all to be surprised. They didn't believe that I left, but I wanted people to be surprised because, like I said, I'm not doing this for no clout or nothing because I ain't even telling nobody my moves. So you know I ain't doing this for no clout or anything. I'm doing it for personal reasons, which is self. It don't got to be broadcasted if I'm doing it for myself because I already know what's going on. But yeah, with that being said, and me already releasing that energy over prayer or meditation, I want you guys to have a positive day. I'm going to kick it again with my family today. And I ask that you guys be blessed during y'all journeys of y'all lives. Don't worry about what nobody says about you. Be who you want to be for yourself. Block out that naysay and get yourself on a positive note. With that being said, I'll talk to you guys later.